on another edition of A Wealth Wednesday? Well, there is great potential with certain sales jobs, but what is the secret to success? Well, I'm so excited to welcome back this morning Rudy Moore from Moore Capital, along with Craig Luther today from Get Fast Closings, to talk about shining up your skill set, perhaps getting more business in the door. Gentlemen, welcome to the show. Rudy, how you doing?
Yeah, it's great to be here.
So let's dive right in. I mean, your passion is helping businesses succeed, getting the word out there.
Yep.
And I'm assuming that's what we're touching on today with a little bit of a real estate twist, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing real estate for 12 years or so, worked with hundreds of agents over my time buying deals. And even though we do a ton of online marketing, we always get realtors say, how can you help me? How can you help me? And we don't do that. So that's where Greg comes in. He's mastered that skill set. And we talk a lot about most realtors, they wake up and hope the leads come to them. And that's not how you can run a business. So he's helped thousands of realtors grow their businesses with real marketing strategies.
Yeah. And I've always said, you know, the fastest way to wealth is to learn how to turn advertising into profit. So for most real estate agents, they're struggling with, how do I attract more clients? I'm working with friends and family. How do I get new leads coming in? So a lot of what we do is showing them how to improve their offers, their sales presentation they have for the public, and how do you get more leads coming in, and then more importantly, actually convert those leads, which tends to be a big problem for real estate agents. So we help them to get a much higher conversion rate and ultimately sell more properties.
Well, don't you think when it comes to real estate agents and realtors, you study the business, you study the contracts, you have all of these skills, and I know there's a lot of people who are in real estate, especially in the Tampa Bay market. It's those things that sometimes you don't necessarily think about that I know you have built your message on. It sounds like you've done the same.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, we help thousands of experts from like doctors, physical therapists, personal trainers, realtors, because college and your company doesn't teach marketing and making money. They teach, how do you serve up a contract? How do you list the house? What are the do's and don'ts? What is the local laws? They don't teach this stuff.
Yeah, I think one of the big problems is, you know, you go to a real estate brokerage and the broker sold real estate 20 years ago. Well, we have the internet now, we have social media now, we have lots of marketing. So it's really hard to get the training that you need to make a big change. You know, they're still doing the old school cold calling, door knocking, that type of thing.
Business cards.
Business cards.
Yeah, what about mail flyers? I still get a few of those in my mailbox regularly. So being able to change that mindset for the folks that you work with, what would you like viewers out there to think about today? No, maybe they're in real estate, maybe they're in the other professions that you touched on as well. What is that one thing that you are able to coach or maybe overcome with them that you see regularly?
Well, I think the biggest thing is most agents believe they have a lot of competition, but their biggest competition is obscurity. Nobody knows who they are. They're a very good agent. They've got honesty, integrity. They're hard workers, but not enough people know who they are or what they do. So the marketing side deals with that obscurity problem.
And again, I know you've talked about that on your social networking channels and our conversations here. Just getting over it yourself can be your biggest hurdle, it sounds like.
Yeah, I mean, the key for any business is attention, right? Apple's great at it because we have our products there every day. We all advertise for Apple. Elon Musk is great at it. He hosts an event and he smashes his window screen on the car, right, to get attention. And if you can master that, whether you're a realtor, an online business, a local business, that's the first step to creating endless customers and wealth. And
I like how you said first step. I mean, we're still in the new part of the new year. I mean, the time is now. People shouldn't kind of put off these phone calls because you can make a difference and make a difference quick, right?
Yeah, it compounds fast, right?
Absolutely, yeah. And that's the goal, is, you know, to get a little bit of traction going for yourself, because most small businesses, they struggle with cash flow. I'd love to do marketing, but I don't have the cash. Well, let's infuse a whole bunch of instant revenue so you can build your business the right way.
You know what? That's a great way. And again, just to be able to kick off the new year thinking of these messages. Anything else you want to add, Rudy, as we get ready to share your contact information so people can get in touch with you today?
Yeah, I think if you're trying to grow an online business, you're a realtor trying to grow your portfolio and your customer base, it all boils down to a marketing system where you can get endless customers, spend money, get an ROI from it, and get the attention you deserve if you're great at what you do. And that's what we do here.